just give him a squeeze and spread tropical disease.
It's even tastier the second time around. 60 seconds.
Oh, hi, how are you? I'm Baby Diva. How many people are playing today? That's what I needed. Just you and me, huh? Great, I need your name.
45 seconds.
See an icon you like? Pick it.
30 seconds.
Okay, your buzzer's gonna be the letter B.
We're good. And now, here's Gamey.
Woohoo! All right, welcome to Headrush. What, just you and me tonight? Don't you have any friends or anything? Nah, don't worry about it. Friends are overrated. Here, my friend, is the dealio. Well, if there's no further questions, let's start today's lesson. Okay, I need a category. Open wide and get ready for... I'd pay to see Al Gore bust a move. $20,000 for a correct answer. Okie doke. Now let's imagine that there's a big rap summit where rappers from the East Coast and the West Coast come together to settle their differences. If Busta Rhymes begins to filibuster, what will he be doing? Impressing the crew, stalling the tribe, flattering the posse, or bribing the troops? What the dilly, y'all? Filibustering is when politicians talk on and on and on in order to put off a vote or something like that. The only difference is when rappers go on and on, they tend to make more sense. And money. Category, please. Here she is. Hey, watch where you're sticking that ox. $10,000 riding on this one. Okay, let's say they come out with a sequel to the computer game Oregon Trail and they call it Oregon Trail. If during your game of Oregon Trail, you're leading an expedition across the largest organ in the human body, which of these catastrophes might hit your wagon train? Your wagon tips crossing Skin River, an ox dies at Large Intestine Gulch, you run out of water in Esophagus Desert, or someone catches smallpox at Heart Canyon. The body's largest organ? It's the skin. And I'll tell you what, I'd rather tip over in Skin River than get caught up in an eruption at Zit Mountain. Okay, pick Well, what do we have here? The sin of high school. And it's worth $20,000 if you get this one right. Eyes up front, we're moving. If you wanted to earn the scarlet letter for your varsity jacket, what would you most likely have to do? Be unfaithful to your prom date, gossip about your best friend, be tardy for class, or pig out in the cafeteria. In the book The Scarlet Letter, Hester Prynne is forced to wear a big scarlet letter A on her dress for committing adultery, which means she was unfaithful. Yep, my first grade teacher used to make us wear our sins on our shirts. It really sucked when you got caught picking your nose. I need a category. Let's see what we got here. I hoard it through the grapevine. And we got $30,000 in the pot. And we're off. If the Horde Tour features members of the Mongol Horde, what will audiences see? Confucius drumming for the Black Crows, Genghis Khan jamming with Blues Traveler, Joseph Stalin singing for Dave Matthews, or the Dalai Lama rocking out with Fish? Back in the 1200s, Genghis Khan and his murderous Mongol horde swept out of Mongolia and conquered much of Asia and Europe. Yep, and I hear the best part of the show is when John Popper ruthlessly tears the heart out of a stage diver and eats it raw. Alrighty, pick one. Whoa! Someone just got themselves a dis or dat. The category for this dis or dat question is robotic reproductive difficulties. All right, I'm going to read off 7 different names, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a character from the Star Wars series or a form of birth control. Is he? Someone's in a hurry. Okay, get the monkey out here and let's go. And we're off. R2-D2, Star Wars robot or birth control? RU-486, IUD, C-3PO, Depo-Provera, Boba Fett. Last one, Northland. That's all she wrote. Oh, yeah, you rock. Check it out. There you go. Hey, lunch is on you. All right, what's next? Category, please. May I introduce, these are the people who invented French kissing? Looks like this one's going for 10,000 bucks. Coming at you. Given how noblemen were executed during the French Revolution, which trendy gift would be least appropriate on the day of their execution? Kangol caps, Freezy Freaky's gloves, Doc Martens shoes, or Adidas track pants? During the French Revolution, most noblemen were taken to the guillotine to have their heads chopped off, so getting a Kangol cap would be kind of ironic, don't you think?
You should wear your cap backwards.
No, forwards.
I say backwards.
And I say forward.
Oh, well, that's unique.
Okay, pick a cap. Alright, give it up for superheroes who can't decorate. 10,000 beanies if you get this one. Heads up, here it comes. Based on their secret hangout, which of these superheroes would most likely face stalagmites and stalactites? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Freakazoid, Spider-Man, or Batman and Robin? Stalactites and stalagmites are rock deposits that form on the ceilings and floors of caves, much like the Bat Cave where Batman and Robin hang out. Huh, I always thought stalactites were those things Batman and Robin wore on their legs to keep them warm. I need a category. For your enjoyment, Badlands as I wanna be. How does $20,000 sound? Think fast. Say NBA bad boy Dennis Rodman decides that he wants to go play basketball in the Badlands. What headline might you see in the sports section? Rodman makes a mint in Montana. Rodman goes south to South Dakota. Rodman says okay to Oklahoma. Or Rodman to air it out in Arizona. The Badlands are in South Dakota. It's not a very populated area. Most of the people who live there have been ejected on technicals. But their hair, oh, the colors, you wouldn't believe it. Alrighty, pick one. Now serving, giving the government a bad rap. Get it right, I'm handing over $20K. Here's the pitch. Suppose the producers of In the House change the name of the show to In the House of Representatives. What will you most likely see on the next episode? Tiffany vetoing Marion's homework, Tonya revoking Max's freedom of speech, Max making all the rules, or Marion declaring war on the sports clinic? The House of Representatives is the part of the U.S. government responsible for making new laws. You know, I think I'm going to write my state representative and ask for a law that bans LL Cool J from ever making another TV show. Okay, I need a category. And I believe this one's called Mine's Longer Than Yours. I'm giving out 30 grand for a right answer. All right, now what's the deal with those guys on Home Improvement? You know, they all got like 3 names. What's going on? If the boys share a dressing room and use Jonathan Taylor Thomas's last name, Taryn Noah Smith's first name, and Zachary Ty Bryan's middle name, how would their door read? Oh, and let me get rid of this for you. Would the door say Jonathan Noah Bryan, Taryn Ty Thomas, Zachary Taylor Smith, or Melissa Love Geller? You take Taryn Noah Smith's first name, Zachary Ty Bryan's middle name, and JTT's last name, you get Taryn Ty Thomas. Which would be the dream teen hottie. I mean, JTT's head on Zachary's body and Taryn's legs. Ooh, who could ask for anything more? Except for maybe a hammer to beat him with. Okay, pick a category. Okay, we're gonna rejoin the game after this short commercial message.
Even with extension cords, my old pigeon can't even deliver a message next door.
But with my new cordless pigeon, I can deliver messages to my homies anywhere in the world.
Cordless pigeon, cordless pigeon.
Batteries sold separately.
Time for the Headrush. Headrush. Oh, you think you know the Headrush, huh? Well, I got news for you. Not all rushes are equal. Here's your clue. Hey, no running in the theater. And don't throw those milk duds on the floor either. All right, good luck. Not bad. Why am I yelling? I don't know. Let's check out your final score. That's the game. Hey, way to go, Green. You know, it's like I always say, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose as long as you get to play with yourself. Now, get away from the computer and go make some friends, will you? Bye-bye.
All right, that's a wrap, everybody. Great show. Baby Diva, what's going on with the players?
When somebody of your caliber gets the high score on this game, there's one thing that I always think.
Gee, do I have time to get home before that rerun of Full House comes on?
I'm that moved. If you feel moved to play the game again, just let me know.
Here's what my mother would call